Happy Halloween, people. I went trick-or-treating today with my nephews. Very fun. I want to jump on here really quick and talk to you about my one-on-one coaching, what that entails, and what the kind of steps that I bring my clients through on their journey from beginning to end, and how I actually get them to transform their ways. Hey, Alter State 7. Okay, so first, when you work with me one-on-one to really change your mindset about what fitness is, so you don't think about it as a chore, but you crave movement, you crave healthy foods again, you just get to feeling better because you're taking care of yourself and you're not getting stuck in the excuse of I don't have time, or you just get into routines, and I help you stick with routines, right? So the first thing that I do with people who I work with one-on-one, I take them through a mini course. It's called Mindset Reset, and there's 5 videos that they'll watch, and it takes them through the series of videos, and basically it debunks their thoughts of fitness and nutrition that's been holding them back. So the first one, for instance, is debunking the all or nothing mindset, meaning I work out or you say I'm going to work out on Monday, and then you just don't, and then you're like, oh, forget it, like the whole week is ruined. Or you have a crappy lunch, so you're like, forget it, I already messed up lunch, so I'm just going to eat crappy for dinner, and then I'm going to have dessert, like stuff like that. So this little series of Mindset Reset takes you and resets your mind, because I want you to have an open mind, open heart, kind of like erase everything that you've been telling yourself for maybe years, and that's just holding you back from reaching your goals. And when you do work with me, I give you lifetime access to this 8-module course, teaching you all the things that I have come to learn in the last 7 years or so, all about fitness, nutrition, mindset. That's helped me now, especially. Happy Halloween. Thanks. You too. That has helped me stay on track, have a really balanced lifestyle, I guess you could say. I mean, there you go right there, okay? But it just keeps me consistent and happy and calm, and not talking bad about myself or anything like that. So that's the first step. We talk about your mindset. We make sure that you are recreating thoughts in your head about what fitness is. Okay? And the second thing we go through is nutrition. I have my thing up here. Let me see. Yeah, nutrition. So I teach you about fasting, intermittent fasting, all about the macros, even how to track your own macros, how to count your macros, and basically, again, giving you this perspective that nutrition and food is supposed to be for fuel. Again, not all the time, but 80% of the time, which is something else. You eat nutritious food 80% of the time, and 20% you can eat, drink, anything else. But the point is to get you to a place of actually craving healthier foods and knowing which foods to eat, and just educating you about what nutrient-dense food means and all of that. Okay? So that's the second module. The third is creating routines that ground you. So we go through, so after you have your mindset, you're ready to rumble. Then you have nutrition. You're like, okay, I feel like I know what I'm gonna eat, because I feel like eating and working out, they say you need 100% of each to really see results, but you can't out-train a bad diet. So that's why I start with the diet, not diet, but nutrition portion first. And of course, through all this time, we are working out, we are moving. I'm creating a plan, a customized plan for you too. Okay, so the third module is creating routines that ground you, because I believe that we can't just work out, we have to work in. And so We talk about meditation, journaling, like creating time for yourself, allowing yourself to do things that you really like to do and want to do, to fill your cup up, to feel like you are taking care of yourself, because then too you aren't turning for food for fulfillment, or you aren't turning to like snacks or something to fulfill you. Like you're fulfilling yourself by maybe coloring, journaling, you're meditating, stretching, like things that are just going to make you feel really good. And I mean, the most successful people on this planet meditate. Like that's a fact. And I mean, meditation has been around since like the beginning of humans, you know. So it's a tried and true practice that I think really helps. So that's another part of the curriculum. That's the third module. And I'll give you there's 8. I'm going to give you the last one, the fourth one. I love your positivity, and I agree. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. So the fourth module is all about, I just forgot, loving yourself conditionally now. So a lot of people's issue, and in mine included, this is why it's in the modules, because I've gone through this, is that you were worrying too much about the outcome and we're not in the present moment now. So it's like, I want to lose 10 pounds, but like, what does that really mean? Like, are you going to be happy after you lose those 10 pounds? Probably not. What is going to make you happy is enjoying the process, is living in the day today, and is just taking care of yourself, your inner work, to make sure that the output that you do for working out and all of that stuff actually like works and makes you feel good, because then you're like working out, working in, instead of like, because you need both of these to be on the same plane, instead of like working out and then you're like working in, because maybe you're like, shoot, I didn't eat that right, then you go lower. Shoot, I didn't work out today, I went lower. You know, so it has to be even all the time. So that's why loving yourself conditionally now is another module, because you know, in here I talk about squashing limiting beliefs and going a little bit deeper of why you have these fitness goals in the first place. Like maybe you want to feel more worthy, and you feel like losing that extra 10 pounds is going to get you there, but in reality you have the power to feel like you are worthy right now, and only you are the person that's going to be able to tell yourself that and to believe that, because you can have all the praise in the world around you and still like feel empty, you know. So that's another part of the modules, and that's kind of my little sneak peek into the Empower Training 8 module course that everyone who works with me gets lifetime access to. And yeah, I really like it. Again, it took me a long time to figure these things out, and I put it all in a module, all in a course, basically, so you can kind of fast track your success, even though, as we all know, looking good, feeling good is all about consistency over time. So the only difference between you and a fit person is that the fit person doesn't give up. They never stop. They don't let one meal dictate a whole month's worth of meal. They don't let one workout mess them up for the whole week, you know? They realize that this is a long-term journey and it's going to take time, and that's why, honestly, number 4, the fourth module of loving yourself conditionally now, is so important, because I truly believe you cannot make progress and like you cannot make that next step into your fitness life and professional life, anything, until you appreciate where you are now, until you tell the universe, like, okay, I'm happy, like I'm grateful with where I am now, and you're like doing the inner work, and the universe will be like, oh, okay, I got you, you're happy, I'm happy, let's move you forward, kind of thing. So that's my little snippet. Meditation key. Don't want to ruin your YouTube, so don't respond. Oh no, it's okay, don't worry. I like when people interact with me, of course. So So remember that tomorrow is the last day to apply to work with me one-on-one for the last time in 2019. So that's insane. 2019 literally flew by. So imagine yourself in 2020 having a plan, having accountability, having someone who's gone through the ups and downs of fitness who can guide you to leading a more balanced and happy life and healthy life, instead of being, the all or nothing, like two extremes, like you're all in and you're all out. And I'm going to help you find that happy medium by giving you personalized programs. We're going to talk about nutrition. We're going to talk about your mindset. You have this 8-module course that you'll go through and we'll talk about. So yeah, I hope that was insightful. I hope you have a really great rest of your Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Might as well just finish this off here, guys. And yeah, alter state. Do you have any questions for me? Let me know. These are my pumpkin earrings that I've been wearing for years now. I will wait a minute longer if you're typing, otherwise you can just say no. I'm all in and I'm all out of everything, but it's not eating. So you're talking about working out? Like maybe you're either like super consistent for a long time, but you fall off the wagon. Like you like get down on yourself and you're just like, forget it. I'm just not going to go anymore. No questions. I just like the positive vibes. Okay, great. Well, thanks so much. I appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a great night. Apply for one-on-one coaching in the link in my bio. Tomorrow is the last day, so get on it. I have 2 spots left. So if you feel like you want extra help, this is it. There's no time better than the present, baby. All right. See you later.